Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Age channel. Mike Tyson suffers scary medical issue on cross-country flight before Jake Paul fight. Mike Tyson suffered a medical scare on a flight from Miami to Los Angeles on Sunday. His representatives confirmed Monday to the Post. Thankfully, Mr. Tyson is doing great, Tyson's representatives told the Post in an email. He became nauseous and dizzy due to an alcohol flare up 30 minutes before landing. He is appreciated to the medical staff that were there to help him. In Touch Weekly provided the first details of the scary scene, labeling it an apparent medical scare. Mike had some kind of medical emergency on the plane and the paramedics boarded, a source told the outlet. Before the paramedics arrived, the flight issued an announcement asked for a doctor. The message even came on everyone's screens. The publication didn't know whether Tyson, 57, was removed from the flight, which had been delayed 2 hours in Miami. In their email to the Post, Tyson's representatives clarified that the delay stemmed from an air conditioning issue and not medical attention for Tyson. Roughly 30 minutes before the plane landed in Los Angeles, passengers heard an announcement asking for medical professionals appear in Touch Weekly. The reported medical scare delayed passengers leaving the plane for 25 minutes. He was in first class, but we were in an exit row and the stewardess was very chatty. They asked us to stay on the plane and landed so paramedics could enter, a source told. She said something like, "He is really important passenger, so we wanna make sure he is okay. I knew it was him, but I just mouthed the words, Mike Tyson, and she nodded her head yes." Tyson said early this month that he is going to defeat Paul in what has been officially sanctioned by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations as a heavyweight bout. He could not even knock out Nate Diaz, Tyson said of Paul. Diaz is 40 pounds. He's going to knock me out? Anderson Silva. He couldn't even knock out the little guys. How he could knock me out? He never knocked out a real man, come on. He didn't knock out Tommy Fury. I'm gonna to fuck Jake Paul up, Mike Tyson said. Paul, as to be expected, believes he will end Tyson's career with a loss. But what I promised the people on July 20th, Mike will be put to sleep and he will feel my power, Paul said. I'll go down as the man who put Tyson to sleep for the last time. Jake Paul confirms a fight with Mike Tyson, still on despite boxer's medical emergency. Nothing changed. Despite his 57-year-old opponent, Mike Tyson suffered an airborne medical emergency over the weekend. The 27-year-old YouTuber-turned-boxer took to social media Monday to slam rumors that their upcoming match is cancelled. He loved to make shit up before knowing the facts for clicks, likes. Nothing changed, he wrote. While Tyson, who retired from the ring in 2005, has yet to enter the chat personally, his representative updated page 6 on his condition Monday. According to the rep, the athlete became nauseous and dizzy due to an alcohol flare up 30 minutes before landing. Tyson's match against Paul is slated to broadcast live on Netflix from AT&T Stadium. He called their scheduled fight a no-brainer at a press conference held early this month. It was a no-brainer, he confidently explained it. He is the new up-and-coming guy on the scene. I like shaking of the sports world to its core, and I'm doing now that. It's just something I want to do, Mike said. Ryan Garcia offers Jake Paul a solution if Mike Tyson can't fight following health scare. We are not sure if Paul would be open to that sort of thing. The upcoming Mike Tyson vs Jake Paul fight was dealt a hypothetical blow on Monday, when reporters emerged that the 57-year-old suffered a medical emergency during a flight on Saturday night. Tyson's representatives quickly responded and cleared the air, claiming that Tyson had an alcohol flare-up as the flight was getting ready to land. According to them, Tyson is doing great and everything is copacetic. but that won't stop some from taking advantage of the situation. Ryan Garcia wants to fight Jake Paul if Mike Tyson can't. Ryan Garcia has taken the opportunity of the news to insert himself into the conversation. Garcia says he is ready to step in for Tyson if he need be. Tyson is scary enough for Jake, but fighting an in his prime boxer like Garcia could be extremely dangerous for Paul, despite the big weight difference. Regardless, it won't be happening anyway. Paul responded to Garcia shortly after the post went out. Everyone is trying to do everything they can to hurt this fight and attack me. You should know about that. The fight is still on with Paul and Tyson until further notice, but Garcia won't be the replacement anyway. Garcia might just be eyeing the money. Mike Tyson is about to clash against Jake Paul. Their clash has been one of the year's most anticipated fights, and the fans, despite their criticism, are excited to witness their fight. But wait, is the fight on the verge of cancellation? Reports from various sources suggested that Mike Tyson may not be at the pink og for his health. There is a massive 30-year age gap between Tyson and Jake Paul, who has been the talk of the town since their fight was announced. As if the age gap issue was not enough, Tyson seems to be deteriorating, and this has raised concern among the fight fans. Former UFC fighter has come forward to explain the situation. Mike Tyson boarded a flight from Miami to Los Angeles, but it seems like the fight gods are not in the mood to give Jake Paul a fight against Tyson. According to the reports, Tyson felt nauseated and dizzy as soon as he took the fight. The news has rattled the entire fighting community, which was already disconnected by the age gap. Former UFC fighter and UFC Hall of Famer Chael Sonnen has cast his doubt on their clash. While in conversation on his YouTube channel, Sonnen emphasized that Tyson is in a position where if he pulls out, then no one will bat an eye on him. This fight is still over a month away. One has nothing to do with the other. Okay, fair enough, you are Mike Tyson, put yourself in his shoes, telling the story of how I can beat this young kid in his 20s, why I couldn't even get up and leave an airplane. I had somebody come onto the airplane, whatever the reason I could not stand up and get off on an airplane, said Chael Sonnen. He further added, and if we are parallel speaking in the world of PR, if you are Iron Mike Tyson, well, you got the world by the balls right now. You could not be in a better spot. You could not possibly have a better spot. For one, the built-in excuse which every fighter looks for. And if we are parallel speaking in the world of PR, if you are Iron Mike Tyson, well, you got the world by the balls right now. You couldn't be in a better spot, really. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.